Welcome, guys, to the 17th and final episode of the Sign Order Adventure. It's been going on for over a year now. So, as I said a few days ago, this would be it for my series, and yeah. All in all, though, we did a pretty good job. Yeah, there goes every single thing that Voodoo Cult had. That is sad. But yeah, essentially these guys won. It happens. Wow, a lot of revolts though, over here especially. Probably because Voodoo Cult lost his capital, I'm assuming. Looks like a message, Yucatan. Voodoo Cult betrayed our truce and attacked us. I'm defending, but I won't attack you. Betrayed our truce. Really? There's no way I'm gonna be able to talk myself out of this, honestly. Ceasefire for ceasefire, huh? It's alright, I got interceptors. Well, let's see here if I can pick up anything on this, but yeah. I don't think Voodoo Cult would have had us attack them for no reason, though. If he did, that's an L move, honestly. Big L's. At the end of the day, I should have played better. It's crazy how he's saying that, like, bro. We're literally dead and all that. Like, I'm not going to attack him. There is the link. Because the guy went on my YouTube, because I announced it. I'll probably check this later, honestly. This was a good match with you. Sadly, from what Voodoo has said, gonna hit us first. I try to help him and my ally, Hausa Union. Just be trying to think. Hausa Union. I sunk one of Rio Grande's transports. System ally. Sadly, since two allies went to war, I'm gone. So is Voodoo, Afghanistan, and Hausa. Enjoy the victory you have earned. Because I don't think Yucatan used gold. I think it was only Guyana who really used gold. Maybe Rio Grande a little bit, but yeah. But Yucatan, I feel like he didn't use any at all. I could be wrong about that. Enjoy the victory you have earned. And thank you for the videos on this. Thank you for the honesty that very few do in this game. Like, from what I know, it's only like one or two people who are an enemy who aren't on your alliance who actually talk to us like, hey, can we be peaceful in this game? Thank you for being for making my last few videos on this somewhat fun. So yeah, I made mistakes. Like, I'm making some about the game. You think since I'm like one of the people played right when it, like last year, so I've been playing for like 6 to 8 months now. You think I'd be better at the game? I'm not. But yeah, this is an unwinnable battle right here. I feel. I mean, I lost to Sab, so that legit is my oil gone. Sadly. I will try. Like, after I do all these movements, I'm definitely going to archive this game, though. I might look back for the messages. But besides that, there's really no reason for me to continue looking at this. Looks like I destroyed the people here, at the very least. But, yeah. Kinda sucks knowing, I don't know if I lost this. I don't really know if I truly lost this because I wasn't good enough or because the other people spent gold, you know? It's hard to tell, but again, I'm just going to chalk this up to I did poorly in the beginning, as always. I had a strong start, but after like the first weeks when I started grumbling in the day, there's some things I could definitely learn about this, like maybe I should stop spamming commandos and do a mixed infantry army. I should have went for a scout mix this time, like I always have. I don't know why I've been mismanaging them. I never level up my navy. That's something I need to focus on next time. Well, yeah. But yeah, I'll personally extend my thanks to each of these members and all that with their own personal messages. So let's see. So no one would be Guyana and Rio Grande. Let's say this to Rio Grande. Thank you for the war. It was definitely. I mean, I will say I did have fun with this war with everyone. I did have fun with this. The only thing that's kind of ampering me is like, could I have won if the enemies had not used gold? You know, because it's hard in these types of games where you know someone uses gold. It's like, yeah, but they spent money, and that's something I personally don't like to fight. But you do have to fight it every now and then. And I will attribute, again, I'll attribute this loss to 95% of my own skill being bad. Almost none of it should have been under influence of someone else using gold. Thank you for, or I'm gonna say for the match. For the match, it was a fun one to put with you. Then we got this guy, not Patagonia. This guy, the unsavory person, with the way he acted at the very beginning of the game, where he basically made some, I think first 3 days, made some really weird newspapers, stuff that would definitely probably get my video deleted, or at least age restricted. Yeah, I'll say I thank you for the match, even with somewhat unsavory newspaper streak in the first week. It was fun to record and play against you, Rio Grande, and Yucatan. I hope you have a good life. There you go. Because that is something I'd like to start doing now. Is just like legit sending out my personal congratulations to people who are going to win, or just thanking them for the match and all that, and the opportunity to do a match against them, because you never know if you're fighting against a skilled person or not. And even then, there's like a really good chance again I only spent gold to probably win the first war or two, and it really doesn't matter anymore. Like, that's a really good chance. Yeah. It's insane with everything that's happened, though. Anyway, guys, let's, what was that? Was that just me, pushing back? Yeah, lost. Houghton. Pull back. I'll probably look at this in my own time, see if I get any messages. If it's anything too big, I'll do a video on it. Archive it. So let's see. So I'm curious, who was the most skilled, well, not skilled, but the highest level person in here? So I was in the top, like probably top 25%. I was in the top 10. This is who we were fighting, I think, one of them. Drurik. This was Patagonia. Look at that. Patagonia was rank 40 globally. Wow. So that's probably why he spent golden, because he felt threatened. I also joined another alliance with a pop iron branch. That is definitely interesting. Oh, here we go. Archive. Because I do want to see what some of the top people are like. Oh yeah, all these. These are from when I did my militia video. That's when I got all this stuff for, see, a month ago. Kind of crazy. But I didn't play any of those. So that's going to be 3 more losses to my record that I do not care about. So yeah, we actually had a globally ranked 40 player in our game. That's actually a pretty good honor. We had Red Rover. 160. Wow. We played against 2 highly ranked players. We're just going to ignore the archived game bug because that's so minor. So let's see. Yeah, I wasn't even top 10 in here. Probably top 20 though. Now let's look at this guy. Like, now I'm thinking about it. If Patagonia survived, we probably would have died in the end. Like, I probably should have joined those people, but sadly, with the way there and say we're start a match, I didn't want to. Yeah, Guyana. I'm sure at any time they probably would have took me in too because I intel on my alliance and it would have made it easier, but ended on this date. So dang, I've been basically. So when did I start? Wow, I'm almost in the top 10,000. So yeah, here's when I started. Only 15 games. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for this one. I hope you have a good one. Sorry for this somewhat lengthy match. But yeah, this is the finale. Hope you will have a good life, a nice fulfilling one, and I will.